All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Alex Poatan Pereira! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 21 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Andre the Pitbull Arlovski!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will...
Oh, big left hook there. And he landed the right hand there. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Big punch lands over the top. I was gonna follow this one.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Pitbull. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Arlovski.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He engages in a single collar tie.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Straight punch lands.
Again, the combinations have been there for him tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Single collar tie.
Nice leg kick land.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Ooh, what a head kick.
Straight right, he misses.
Ooh, what a punch. Great action.
Potentially a critical takedown here. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Right hand on point. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Sound strike on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Arlovski. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Second round here. Nice punch by Arlovski. Just misses with the jab. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Arlovski gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Just misses with a left hook there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting this. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Arlovski gets caught with that punch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Blocks the shot to the body. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career. Great punch.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. And now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big head kick lands.
76 total strikes that have landed now for Andre Arlovski. Well, misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy. Gets on his feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
He blocks the punch. Right hand on the counter is true. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Good punch lands.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. And attacking armbar. got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And put a guy on top. He needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it. Good stick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Straight right hand, no good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just missed with the leg kick. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just missed with the left there.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Flush right hand is true. Just missed with that right hand. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, that kick is good by Arlovski. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Nice defense there, huge block.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, he continues to...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
30 seconds remain in the round. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice strike.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Arlovski.
More strikes to the head.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Ooh. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Muay Thai plump.
Oh, that's a nice strike. He loaded up on that right hand, too. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Just out of range with that right hook. How good is that right hand?
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Slips that left hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Body shot now, but it's turned back. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's done. He's done.
Man! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Oh, right in the mount.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
You gotta be careful, arm bar.
You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio training.
They both have reputations for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform.
Nice right hand.
And they separate. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big left.
Wow! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Blocks the shot.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Misses with that punch. Eats the elbow there.
Big leg kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with it forward.
Big punch lands through the middle. To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish the fight.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recoil. He's going to attack the triangle choke here. Now he falls back and
into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh! Huge right hand! Diving punch lands. Oh, big left hook there.
Got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, wow. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Heath has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Andre the Pitbull Arlovski.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his mixed martial arts career. Knocks out the #1 contender with style points to retain his heavyweight title. Congratulations to champion, coach, team, family on the big result here tonight.